Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Glam Care Academy. Thank you for joining me. So let's just take up from what we had last time. We're talking about the benefits of body contouring. Okay, one of the questions I got was about detoxing. Why do we detox? Why do we need to detox? So I'm doing some moving around because I'm really busy. I actually do have a client right now, but I'm taking time out to quickly do this so I can answer these questions. So the reason why we detox is there's a lot of breakdown that happens in the body. And give me a minute. Hey Google, stop. Google is also vying for attention. But the reason why we do detox is because, again, just like the name suggests, there's a lot of toxins in the body. There's a lot of things in the body that are debris, trash, if you will, and they're not useful. They're breakdowns or byproducts of things that the body has made use of, and it's just the waste. And what do we do with waste? We take care of it. Meaning we get rid of it. Okay, so this is, I don't know if you can see this. This is one of my treatment rooms. I don't think I have shown you guys my treatment rooms. Anyway, one of these days we're going to do a tour. If I haven't done it before, I've had some upgrades and we'll do it. That's my client right there. So we're going to speak very not so loud so we don't disturb her. But one of the services that is very popular with my post-op clients is the lymph jump. And essentially is we kind of wrap you up like a burrito and put you in the sauna. And you're in there for about 40 to 45 minutes, getting rid of toxins. So essentially we're not just wrapping you for wrapping's sake. We have a good effective product that we put on you, and then it gets to work. You're going to sweat out toxins, debris, byproducts, urea. These are all the components of your detox, things that are coming out of your body. Now, the question was, why do we detox? To get rid of things that are no longer useful in the body. If they're in the body, they become harmful. That's how your lymphatic system gets clogged up, and then you start to have things like headaches. You start to, first of all, when you have debris in your body, they're embedded in the fats. Things move around in your body in fatty cells. A lot of this fatty debris goes into your lymphatic system. So that's why detox is very important. You want to get rid of those things to make sure that your lymphatic system as a whole and the vessels are not clogged up. I find, and I was just talking to a colleague of mine yesterday. She's a medical doctor. And I was telling her, a lot of doctors harp on blood vessels being clogged up, being hardened. You know, we have what is called atherosclerosis and arteriosclerosis. I know, mouthfuls, these are all medical jargon. But what people don't talk about is the same mechanism can actually also happen in your lymphatic system, where your vessels, where the valves also become hardened by fat. That's why it's important. I have told you guys before, and I keep harping on it, when you drink water now, don't just drink water. Put things like lemon or ACV, which is apple cider vinegar. I have said it on this channel. You want to actively be detoxing. Detoxing, a lot of people ask me, oh, but why is it just makes you poop? Well, how else are you going to get rid of junk in your body? Okay, it's either you're pooping, you're passing urine, or you're sweating, or even breathing. But they're very minimal amounts that you get out of the mouth, out of sweat, as opposed to urine and fecal matter. Now, I'm going to come back and talk more about the benefits of lime or lemon. It's something that I now incorporate into my water and basically any liquids I'm drinking, because it's helping me. And also something else I want to talk about is apple cider vinegar. If you're able to, it's not for everyone, but if you're able to have a combination of those two, it goes a long way. Because remember, we want to declog and de-fat, F-A-T, your lymphatic system, because a lot of us is just so clogged up. If you're not careful and you have a lot of fat flying around in your body, eventually it goes to your liver, because remember, everything goes to your liver. That's how you get rid of stuff. It metabolizes everything that goes into you. So we don't want to have a fatty liver. There is such a thing as non-alcoholic fatty liver. So a lot of people think it's just people who drink alcohol or too much alcohol. No, there is such a thing as non-alcoholic fatty liver. Now, if you want to know more about the benefits of body contouring that I have researched has worked for me, and I am a living, breathing testimony of this, I have a link down below. You can get a free ebook, which I literally am just giving everyone who cares to listen. You know, you don't have to be a doctor or a scientist to know what works. Okay, a lot of people think, well, doctors or scientists are authorities on these things. Not really, but they have authority on whatever it is they know about. So there are people who talk from experience, talk from research, and their word is good. So in my practice, again, for those of you who don't know, this is going to be my 24th year actually in nursing. So I do incorporate some of the things that I have learned over the years, and some of those things informs my journeys or forays into certain research, like why are we having this? Why is this? You know, so and the benefits of body contouring, the ebook, is something you might just want to have. And again, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. But yeah, so the service right now that I'm doing on my client is called lymphatic jump. And essentially it's making the lymph jump. That's my fan that just came on. I don't know if you can hear me. Is making the lymph jump. We want the lymph to be active. A lot of times our lymphatic system is very dormant, is not moving. Is the sewage system matching that, not moving, and is just sitting still, so it begins to fester. I believe that some of our autoimmune conditions actually stem from dormant lymphatic system. I do. I really do. You know, I just need to do more research and hopefully get people more interested in this matter. And let's do more research and find out, why do we have autoimmune conditions? What is it linked to? I believe strongly it's linked to the lymphatic system being clogged up. Now remember, the lymphatic system has all kinds of things in it. Everything you can think of, it's in the lymphatic system. You've got your bacteria fighting phagocytes. You've got, and usually after they've fought the bacteria, then they have to release the pus, the debris, all that's in the lymphatic system. And then remember, we have byproducts of medication breakdown. We have, again, some of these things become toxins. We have toxins. We have the antibodies in there. They also go through their life cycle, shed whatever they need to shed. All that's in the lymphatic system. And the lymphatic system gets really thick. The lymphatic system has fat, is made of fat. Fat is good. I've told you guys, fat is good. There's nothing wrong with fat. It gets to be too much. If fat stays too still, guess what? It clogs up. Anyway, that's me on my podium, just talking about things Hopefully I've answered your question why we need to detox. If you're not detoxing, you're going to have things like headache, blurry vision, your insulin level is going to spike up because you become even more insulin resistant. Of course, you're going to be constipated. And when you're constipated, that's my client in the background. And then when you get the more constipated you get is some people will have symptoms like headaches, blurry vision, spiked sugar, spiked insulin levels. Of course, when your insulin is high, your sugar is low sometimes, or it's all both high. It's not good. So what does this all boil down to? Well, you're going to have breakouts on your skin. You're not going to have healthy skin. There's so many things. So a lot of our metabolic challenges stems from a lymphatic system that is not healthy. Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm going to be answering more questions. There are a slew of questions since I started this series, the benefits of body contouring. Well, feel free to keep asking your questions and I'm going to be answering them, okay? Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Be safe.